Sibongiseni Dlamini here. We are back with another video. Our topic here today, it says the journey of a trader. So I'm your host today, Sibongiseni Dlamini. I'm the owner and founder of Stocks for Hope. So guys, remember that before we move forward, we're going to discuss why 95% of retail traders fail. So in this post, we will discuss the traders' road to success and why most traders give up at the halfway point. So before we move forward, remember to subscribe, like, share on our YouTube channel, and also follow us on our social media platforms. Yes, we are going to have an Instagram page as well, but currently we do have a Facebook page, we do have a Twitter account, and then of course a YouTube channel. So soon we are going to have an Instagram page as well. So before we move forward as well, let us read our risk disclaimer then. So let's remember that, guys, these videos are mainly for educational purposes, not trading or investment advice. So it's important that people do their due diligence, and any profits or losses made from this video, directly or indirectly, Stocks for Hope or I myself, Sibongiseni Dlamini, will not be liable for that. So it's important that people, they do not trade money they cannot afford to lose. So the journey of a trader, why 95% of retail traders fail. So in this post, we will discuss the trader's road to success and why most of these traders give up in the halfway point in it. So most traders, when they start trading or when they start at this game, they start the game gambling, and they randomly buy and sell the market, relying on their intuition with a high degree of probability. But at some point, they do end up with some nice cash on their accounts. But when the game goes on, people start getting their egos very high up, and they start over trading. They just want to do everything at once. They want to play signals, they want to trade almost every market, because they do not know what they are doing at this point. So they are doing almost everything at once. But the reality starts to kick in, because since they are at the beginning stage, they are basically relying on luck rather than relying on the skill itself. So however, as they proceed, they realize that the profit that they had made were the products of luck, not skill. Say the more they trade, it is now the less they win, because now luck is running out and skill now is just needed in the market. So as they move forward, they get frustrated. So now they are at the panic stage. So nothing seems to be working out. They are going broke. They are at the panic stage. They've tried different strategies, but nothing seems to be working. So the majority of these guys, or the majority of the beginners at this stage, they start to blame the market for their failure, and they start saying that forex, stocks, gold trading is completely a scam. By making profits on the market is not possible. So they start saying all these things. They blame the broker, they blame the platform, they blame the people that sold them this thing online, and then they eventually give up and then they leave. But the reality of the trader, it is something that is like this. So it is their starting point, as we explained earlier on, that they start at a normal gear and they get this beginner's luck. So when they get this beginner's luck, suddenly that luck just starts to dissipate and falls away. And when it starts to dissipate and falls away, this is where the parts where they start being confused, and then the losses keep on adding up. And when the losses keep on adding up, this is the confusion stage. So in my case, once you reach this confusion stage, that is right here, this is the consolidation stage, which is the confusion stage. This is where one should be trying to be actually learning the markets, one to be trying to actually to improve their skill. And then when they start learning their technical analysis, when they start learning about fundamentals, they start to better their risk management. After bettering your risk management, you start following a trading plan. After starting following a trading plan, you start improvising there on the trading psychology side, and then that's about it. And then your trading becomes even much better than when you started before. But most of these guys, they end up in this confusion stage and then forget this. This is the stage where you should be actually learning. They end up in this confusion stage, and then they eventually give up the markets and calling the markets all these names. The market is a scam. The market is this. Forex is this. How can something that is worth 6.6 trillion US dollars a day become a scam? If it was a scam, all those large institutions wouldn't be participating in such a scam. In Forex wouldn't have a high regulation as it is. So only 5% of persistent traders they win at this stage, and only 5% actually blame themselves. They do not blame the markets for their failure. So if you are within this 5%, I believe that you have a chance of winning in this game. You have a chance of winning in this market. But if you are still on that blaming side of the markets, I think you still to work out on yourself, and then start putting the blames on yourself, and start looking at the mistakes that you have done on yourself. So after they have blamed themselves and they need to not blame the markets, they start organizing, and then they start organizing themselves, and then they start to persuade something that are positive. Like they start looking for things that are positive within themselves. They start following strict trading plan. They start following a risk management plan at some moment, and then at some moment they start making zero money at this point. But buying and selling the market, at the end of the day, they don't lose money anymore. But at this moment, it's an important milestone for a trader, because now at least you are not making losses anymore. But at the same time, you are not losing money at this point. You are at break even. You're starting to realize the mistakes that you are making. So after this stage, and after you've realized that you have stopped losing money, a trader starts polishing and improving his rules. In order to achieve better results, he trains and works with his psych, and then he works also with his edge, and then they start maybe winning in the markets, because markets is a journey of self-discovery. So these are just basic steps that a journey of a trader is like. So after years and years of struggling, sometimes others even that doesn't even take years. Some it takes months for them to be better. They realize the mistakes even earlier, but some are even stubborn. It takes years and years for them to actually realize what's actually happening in the market, and then they actually look at those things, and then they overcome those things, and then they become better at the market. So after years of struggling, one finally completes and then starts being consistent and growing their account, and then you become a professional trader. So guys, I wish you to be persistent. Traders do not give up. Traders are not people that give up easily, and patience pays. And at the end of the day, winners win at the end of the day. So if you are being patient, at the end of the day, you are going to become a winner at this stage. So guys, that's pretty much about it for this video for today. So remember to like, share and subscribe on our YouTube channel. So I will be doing more of these little videos that are based on trading psychology, and then we're going to look at some other parts of the markets where we involve the technicals. But I best believe that trading is about 60 to 70% psychology, because we need to learn about ourselves first before we learn about the market, because the market is basically controlled by human emotion. So if you understand people, you can understand the market. So if you can understand yourself, because you are a person, you are a part of the people that are here in the world, perhaps you have a better chance in understanding market. So remember to like our pages, guys, follow us on other social medias, and also help us to grow our channel. So thank you. I'll definitely see you on our next video. Thank you and goodbye.